Glad to have you back. It's a Friday, and Fridays we have fun on set on the show this morning. Choma Maribulam is joining us right here. Choma, good morning.
Good morning, Margaret.
How are you
Good
doing,
morning.
Choma?
I'm very fine. Thank
So,
you.
a lot of things are happening.
So we're just here to catch cruise. Actually, we're just here to have fun this Friday.
Yes.
I mean, it's Friday, so everyone, listen up.
Is that why you're wearing red?
Oh yeah, baby.
You look good,
Where we go? Oh, thank you very much. So where are we going to this weekend? Any
So,
plans?
where are we going to
Yeah.
I'm home.
We are home.
Well, we cannot be home now.
You cannot.
We just had a shawarma guy.
I'm a couch potato, so I'm home.
Alright, so let's just take this comment from someone on Instagram. He said, I don't know if my wife is now selling goats. A man called her last night and asked him if the goats had gone to bed.
Wow.
So I don't know.
Well, it could actually be a goat that goes to bed, so I don't know. But I think let's just say probably she saved another man's number, or rather, no,
No, can be the other man's number.
I don't know how, but the goats. I don't know how. What do you think?
So you know, some people now goats. So some people goats actually means
Greatest of all time, you know.
So he might mean
The man shouldn't be angry. Greatest of all time is good. Oh, come on now. Something is our goats, you know.
But then there are some ways people now save other people's phone numbers, which is very very weird. Yeah, especially their side chicks or side pools. And you will see electrician, as you said earlier, or plumber, or I know from experience.
No, some people who go as far as doing it. So excuse me, idiot 1, idiot 2. Do not pick.
Don't speak.
Tunde burial. You know, maybe met him at the burial.
Yeah, people do that.
Something iBrandTV. You know, Choma, social media boards. So a couple of ways. Excuse me, people save people's numbers. Maybe okay, but in the area of having for their partners not to notice. Well, I don't know. I'm not speaking from experience. I just see a lot of this on social media, and we have weird names people give to people. You can save. I've literally saved someone as SH, and SH wasn't because I was trying to hide. Excuse me, I wasn't trying to hide from somebody. It was just a short form of superhuman, and I didn't see it.
Okay.
So I think that was It's not a superhuman anymore. It's still at past. That was
What happened?
Doesn't matter what happened, but
Love disappeared.
There was
And
a
he became
breakfast.
you know that chicken song. I'm falling out of love with you.
No, but there was a breakfast.
Well, I don't know what dish the breakfast
Was it delicious?
It was a mutual breakfast. We get each other breakfast.
People ate together,
and we are happy with each other. But that was just an abbreviation. So some person might not even know that is what that means. So if you're looking for my boyfriend's number, or for instance as my love, my sweetheart, my darling, I think that even came as a result of I had a story back then in school, and someone said a friend of hers took her phone and took her benefactor's number. I wouldn't say it's a boyfriend, someone that was fending for her, and since you know, and then was calling the guy, and somehow the guy shifted attention to the other girl. So the girl was, how would you should have meant to stop my love on your phone now. So someone that sees my love will obviously.
And there was something I saw I think yesterday or today where a lady was seeking advice. So she said her husband, she went through her husband's phone. So her husband goes abroad, often and on, and she went through his phone. I think she and her children are now abroad as well. So she went through his phone and she found out he was cheating on her with the lady. So apparently the lady said she was pregnant, and that if she was now threatening the man that if he didn't send her abroad as well, she would tell his wife.
Okay.
You understand? So now the wife now is saying that the children she has for her husband are not actually his.
Oh.
Why he can't father children?
Oh.
So that means the lady also, his side chick, is also lying. He is not the father of the child.
So he just steals the money and he's dishing out.
So now she doesn't even know how to tell him that guy, you are not even the father of
the 4 kids
of her children, not even the children now. Now the side chick is actually trying to sign him down with a pregnancy, which apparently is not his as well. You understand? So
she's just keep quiet. She has already been keeping quiet for a long time. She's just continue. I don't know. I'm not the best to give such advice. So before you say a presenter of iBrand is giving advice that people should
no.
I'm just saying, one, she's scared of losing her husband, so she knows the lady is lying, and the lady now wants her husband for herself, and she too, she has her skeleton, but the thing, the man will find out someday. And in this situation, I don't know how she wants to do it, but the Lord will be her strength. I wasn't part of their business while they were doing their thing. So
well, I think it's really dicey. Let me start with the issue of, you know, saving of people's names and all. Sometimes you save names based on you know, where you meet the person, as you've said, or sometimes if you guys work in the same place and you have multiple people bearing the same name. So if I know about 2-3 Samsons and there's another Samson at iBrand,
Samson 1.
You know, if I don't use the person's surname, I just probably would use Samson iBrand to, you know, be able to recognize the person. Now that's, you know, by the side. The issue of good or no good, again, because of infidelity, people save names with ridiculous things, mechanic, engineer, you know, plumber, and the rest of them, which is quite ridiculous. This story you've painted now is, it's a web, because you now have 3 people involved in the issue of infidelity. The wife was not, you know, sincere or faithful to the husband. The husband too wasn't faithful. Now the side chick is not faithful as well. So it's really messed up. I understand the place of, oh, maybe I should tell my husband that this lady is just trying to, you know, tie you down. You are not the father of those children, but of that child rather that she's carrying. But that would also mean she's exposing her own skeleton in terms of the children she has, which are not for the man. Again, one way or the other, you know, the truth finds a way of rearing its head, and when it does, it could be really, really ugly. I don't know how should sort it out. I wish I got speed on that, but it's obvious something has to be done. The only huge concern would be the man raising those children maybe into their adulthood, and eventually finds out, it could be devastating. Not everyone will be able to, you know, pick up the pieces at that time. But again, it also brings into question the issue of fidelity. It's really sad.
Yeah, so what if she probably gets I'm not experienced in this, so people don't think that I do this often at all. But let's just, what if she tries to get in contact with the lady and says, what if she even approaches the husband and says, okay, I know you're cheating on me. I found out you're cheating on me, and I want you to probably stop whatever you're doing with this lady. And the husband now calls the lady and says, okay, your threats can't even, you can't even tell me that, you can't even blackmail me anymore, because now my wife has found out that I have you on the side. And but if the lady still insists, let them just probably try to hold her down till she gives birth. And then she insists, let the wife now insist on the DNA.
Well, quickly, before we get comments of the people, you should also understand that when the issue of DNA comes up, if the man realizes that's not his child, there's the possibility that he would also want to have DNA for the children.
No, but he would just, you can't be too sure. Just feel that, no, this my side chick cheated on me.
You can't be too sure, my dear.
You can't be too sure.
Because DNA, once you bring up DNA, it's going to...
Let's get comments, really.
Oh well, so there are not really comments. This is just something I saw yesterday, so maybe I couldn't get comments on.
Okay, well then, what I'll just say is that, you know, when it comes to relationship, marriage, generally, if you have to hide to do it, then don't do it. If you have to save someone else's number in a particular way, then it's not worth it. So when it gets to a point where you now have to start hiding, even though something will be going on, probably you don't think your spouse or your partner will be okay with it, that means it's an indication that that is a wrong thing to do, because you don't want to start going overboard and stressing yourself to save someone's number as mechanic or plumber. Come on, that is too much stress as far as I'm concerned. So once you need to start hiding or being, you know, sneaky, that means you should stop that. Well, I'm not the right person to give a relationship advice.
The current story, what's it about?
Okay, so see, I want you guys to translate this to English, okay? So I said something, and they said the comrade comrade wey wear white no dey chop, no, comrade wey wear white no dey lick okra soup on that fan. Okay, so how would you translate this to English? Pure English.
Okay. What is okra? What's the English name for okra? It's okra, right?
It's okra now.
It's okra. Or is
okra.
No, okra or slimy what? Slimy.
Okay.
Slimy fruit. It's slimy pea. Slimy. What's the English word for comrade?
Comrade.
No.
No, but
Comment
really,
represents something.
really, when you talk about certain words, for example, like egusi soup, if you are going to translate it to English,
Melon.
or do you call it melon vegetable soup?
Melon soup. Melon. Okay.
So,
okay.
So just go with that.
What's the English word for comrade? Comrade represents something. Okay.
No, comrade can be comrade.
Comrade putting on a white a comrade who has a white shirt on shouldn't eat slimy pea when the fan is he failed. What is slimy pea? Okra. Okay. Slimy pea is not English. Okay, shouldn't eat okra. It's okra. Okra. It's okra when the fan is on. Or
he can be in his room and the fan is on in the sitting room.
So how will the okra
comrade very white? No, they lick okra soup under fan.
But if it's under the fan, that means the fan has to be under him. What about
Go ahead, have a shot at it.
No, I'm the one asking you guys now. No, so Samson, give me your answer.
Take it again.
Comrade, very white under fan. No, comrade, very white.
But it's a proverb.
Okra soup.
It's a proverb.
It's a slang now.
It's a slang now. Yeah, I know they use comrade as a slang now. You know. Okay. Well, take it one more time.
What is this now, Samson?
One more time.
Comrade, very white. No, they lick okra soup under fan.
A comrade in a white lining, on a white lining rather, will not lick okra soup.
What is white lining? What do you mean by lining? I said comrade very white.
Is this outfits? White outfits? Is that what you want?
No.
That was what she used.
Why would you use lick?
Do you lick soup?
Do you lick soup?
Well, you use lick.
A dog like a.
Do you lick soup? No. Okay. So what should it be? Eat. Do you eat soup?
Why don't you see what takes?
Do you drink soup? Okay. Let's do this tongue twisters. Let's do this.
When you take soup,
when they take soup on that fan. All right, so let's just do this. Have this tongue twisters. Say this like 5 times.
Okay.
Fast, no pause.
Okay.
The sun shall soon shine. Samson, I'm going to start with you. The sun shall soon shine.
Okay.
Say it 5 times.
That's simple.
All right, say it, bro.
The sun shall soon shine. The sun shall soon
shine. I said no. Stop.
There's no pause.
Stop. No pause.
The sun
say
shall
it
soon
immediately.
Shine. The sun shall soon shine. The sun shall soon shine. The sun shall soon shine. Shall soon shine.
The sun shall soon shine. The sun shall soon shine. The sun shall soon shine. The sun shall soon shine. The sun shall soon shine. No.
It's shisha.
All right.
You didn't hear me.
That's what you said. You said
the sun shall soon shine, right? The sun shall soon shine. The sun shall soon shine. The sun shall soon shine. The sun shall soon shine.
The sun shall soon shine. I had shisha.
No,
you don't have another
perfect.
shot.
No, I don't have another shot. Peter Parker pick a piece of paper. If Peter Parker pick a piece of what's a piece of paper? Peter Parker pick a piece of paper.
What did you just say now?
Peter Parker picked a piece of pickled paper. If Peter Parker picked a piece of pickled paper, where is the piece of pickled paper?
That would be too long
Peter
for.
Parker pick a piece of
paper. That would be too long for.
All right, let's wrap up here. Yeah.
Wrapping up. Would you want to give us the quotes today?
Okay.
Yes.
So I think all right.
Yes, because
so I think I'm going to
Yeah, you're about saying something.
Yeah, I think I'm just going to leave you guys with these amazing quotes that I think we all are going to agree with. Yeah. So, comrade, when we are white, no, they lick soup, okra soup on the fan.
Basically, to be mindful of oneself and the times and all of that.
Yeah. What
don't do anything to stain yourself.
What they said.
Integrity is
to
key.
stain your white. And who stains white again?
A pig.
Oh my God. When they say this gender will stain your white, what gender did they talk about?
Men.
Oh, okay.
Men will disappoint you.
Oh, really?
All right, thank you so much. Don't mind them, right? Don't mind them. We've had an amazing day. Big thank you to the viewer and to the production crew for keeping it up with us up till now. My name is Margaret Obarado. Have an amazing weekend.
And I am Choma Amari Bulam. Do enjoy the rest of the week.
Do have a great weekend. I'm Samson Olede.